Hey, good evening, YouTube. So it's time is it 6:31 out here in West Texas. I'm actually sitting out here in line waiting to get on site. So I don't know if I mentioned this before. I titled this video "Rewards," and the reason I did is there's something that we have here at Brady that at least down here I'm not 100% certain, but I'm pretty certain that not everybody down here has. And what that is we have a program called My Brady Rewards. So what you do is as a company driver, you get this an email. Pretty much you get set up in this thing, and pretty much everything on there is whatever you pick comes from Best Buy. Now, don't think because it's Best Buy there's not a lot of stuff. There is a ridiculous amount of stuff that you can get. So how's it work? So every day you get on there and there's a trivia question. It is transportation related, and what I have come to find out is most of them come off the CDL test. Could be general knowledge, could be air brakes, could be hazmat, could be the tanker endorsement test. I mean, it just there's bunches of them. And then every month you get a drive safe and a drive fit test, and that typically has to do with something with fitness and something like that. And then some type of the drive safe, obviously. I think this past month it was driver fatigue or the pre-trip or something like that. And then there is a monthly quiz that typically pops up close to the end of the month. So you get 500 points for every correct daily trivia question answer that you give. And then the drive fit test is normally worth 2,000. The drive safe is normally worth 2,000. And the monthly quiz is normally worth 3,000 to 5,000, depending on what it is. Now, what makes me bring this up? So, every month there's a raffle. If you complete the drive safe and drive fit test, you're putting a raffle. So you have a chance to win, and more points at the end of the month. They draw a name and see who won. And I got an email, and I didn't even know it. One of the guys that work here called or sent me a text and said, "Congratulations on the points." And I said, "What the hell are you talking about?" And he said, "Oh, you don't know." So I won the raffle. I won 40,000 points. And another thing is I got an email. Someone added points, thanking me for my loyalty and dedication to the company and for doing the videos. So first thing, I want to say thank you to them for the recognition. That's nice, and I appreciate it. So, what all can you get on here? Well, let me give you an example, because I got on there and ordered a couple things that I actually have in my truck. So I've got a TV in my truck that I got on there, so I didn't pay a dime for that. I have a little single cup Keurig type machine that I got on there that I didn't pay a dime for. I used points. I have a DVD player, a brand new one that I just ordered. I have to go pick up. Guess what? Didn't pay a dime for it. And then let's see, I got a seat massager / neck massager thing that I didn't pay a dime for. So coming down here, we have little programs like that for the driver. One, it helps educate the driver and keep the driver thinking about certain things that we do, but it also rewards the driver for keeping up on that type of stuff. So someone asked, well, how many points you got to get to do this? So 10,000 points is roughly $50. That's roughly. So what was it? I think that DVD player I got online and looked on Amazon, and it was like a $63 DVD, Blu-ray, blah blah, smart blah blah, and all that. I think I used 6,000 points. so not a lot. It is easy to get the points. I've actually got a couple watches that I've gotten on. Where's it at? And they're not just like these cheap watches you would think. They're not. I mean, there's Citizens watches, Belova watches. There's American timepiece watches, Fossil. I mean, this is a Fossil watch that in stores costs about $235, and I used 38,000 points for this. So I mean, they have some really nice stuff on there. So there are systems and programs in place to help reward us as drivers, just for getting on there and answering a question every day. Now, we got other things. You know, I feel like it's a rewarding company. We got good pay. We got good benefits. You know, open enrollment is starting this week. As a matter of fact, I got to get on there and figure out what benefits I'm gonna get and so on. Probably just gonna renew what I got, but good equipment. We got great equipment. I mean, how many companies nowadays you see riding around with, pretty much an entire Peterbilt fleet? And I'm fortunate enough the one I'm in's got a hood on it. So, good trailers. We just added 50 or 60 brand new trailers to the fleet. I'm actually pulling one of those. Got a great training program. If any of you has ever gone back and seen any of my videos, especially on training, everybody knows how I feel about that and the way it should be done, and so on and so forth, and what should be expected of a trainer and what should be expected of a trainee. But we have this rewards program. And I think it's kind of neat because everyone I've talked to from these other companies down here, their company doesn't have anything like that. So not only are we paying our drivers better, there's things in place to help show appreciation to the drivers, or to help reward the drivers for doing something as simple as answering a question. Now, Randy, I seen you on there. How you doing tonight? Be seeing you here pretty soon. Better be still coming, man. Just saying. Just saying. So, guys, if you're looking for something where you got work, and we got plenty of it, we hit this well at a bad time. It happens every now and then. Monday morning, by God, buddy, I'll see you Monday morning, because I come in and I do road tests, and I have about a 5-10 minute little speech I give. You'll get to experience that. But looking forward to it, man. I'm glad you're coming. Write down questions. Write them down if you got any. I'll answer them Monday right there in front of you. Company pays well, rewards our drivers, good equipment. We got plenty of work. Like I said, we just hit this well at a bad time. They're doing some pump maintenance, and the silos are full. So, hey, Randy, have you ever seen a well site? Will you throw it up there for me? Have you ever seen a well site, buddy? I can't remember if you said you've been out on one or not. This video is not brought to you by Pepsi. No, sir. Okay. All right. Well, here you go. I'm going to flip this camera around. Maybe. I don't know if I can. Oh, yeah, I can. There you go. So that's, sir, WPX Solaris silos. There are 6 of them. And if you look back over there, you can kind of see the crane next to that damn light that's shining right at us. That crane, there's a big rod that runs down to the top of the well. There's a wire line that runs down in the well. Those silos are what we're going to pump this sand off into. This is actually a fairly large site. There's quite a bit of room. But when the silos are full and they're doing pump maintenance, that means they're not throwing any sand down the hole. So they're not using any sand. Therefore, we've got to wait for them to use some so we can unload. So, you know, shit happens. We're going to get a little bit of detention time pay tonight. And then I'm going to hopefully go get another one. We'll see. But that's, I didn't even think about doing this video until the sun went down. So probably here next couple days I'll do one when the sun's up, so I kind of show exactly what one of these sites look like for the most part. Anyways, back to rewards. We do things like driver appreciation luncheons. We do every month we have a safety meeting, and at that safety meeting, yeah, you're right. It is almost like a small city. They've got their own little cell tower set up over here that booms up, so they get, you know, Wi-Fi signal and they get cell service. There's all kinds of little buildings along the edge. A lot of it has to do with computers. There's frac computers and all that kind of stuff in there, and I'm not going to get into that because that's a lot of damn details and shit we don't deal with. You just got to make sure you don't run into them. Fair enough. But we do a safety meeting that comes with a free lunch. The last two we've done, we've actually barbecued. And they don't go buy these cheap ass, you know, paper thin hamburgers and stuff like that. I mean, we got real good meat, good hamburgers, good hot dogs. And then you get guys like me and a couple of the other trainers. We tend to go out once or twice a month, and we'll go shopping and buy up chicken wings. Or last month we did ribs, and we grill out there in Odessa or in Carlsbad. Just depends on where we're at when we decide to do it. But typically it's in Odessa, just because that's where all of us end up waiting to get trainees. So we do all kinds of stuff to try and I don't know, give it that family feeling, I guess, so to speak. And that we do that with both company and owner operators. That's just the way we roll. So guys, when you watch this video, you know, ask Jason about the My Brady rewards. Ask him about the, you know, the appreciation weeks and the barbecues and the safety meeting barbecues and the, you know, ask him, what kind of trainer am I going to get down there? And you're probably going to get a standard recruiter answer. You know, we got great trainers for all new drivers and blah, blah, blah. You really do, guys. I mean, every company we've got trainers that, for my opinion, probably shouldn't be training, but they are still good. They do a decent job. I'm just a little bit anal, I guess, a little OCD about the way people should train and be trained and the way we should act as trainers. So, Randy, we'll see you on Monday. I didn't see there's another guy that normally jumps on here. If you get to see this, buddy, shoot me a message. Let me know how your driving test went. I want to know if you passed. So on and so forth. If you got any questions before you test, get them over to me and I'll try and help you get those answered. So until next time, like I said, Randy, we'll see you Monday. Guys, I'm not endorsed to do these videos. I'm not asked to do these videos. I do them because I want to. I do not make any money off of them. I will never make any money off of them. I don't want to be paid to do them because I feel like when people start getting paid to do them, their opinions shift and they pretty much start saying what they are told they need to be saying. So that's never going to happen with me. I don't pull punches for anybody. Questions, comments, or concerns, please leave me a message. I'll get back to them as soon as I possibly can. Like and subscribe, share the videos, get them out there. We're trying to grow this so that more people know that the, you know, West Texas, the Permian Basin, and the oil field is a good opportunity to come down here and have a career and make a lot of money. Um, and a lot of people just don't realize that they're capable of doing it. They just don't have the information. So get it out there. Until next time, guys, I appreciate you watching and checking out my videos, and we'll see you again.